How's it going, gang? It's the final render here, coming at you with another live stream. And this one is a bit special, as you can probably tell, for this is going to be a live stream on Fallout 1. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? I need to know this because I've gone back to using Streamlabs OBS rather than regular OBS. So I need to know if you can actually see me, hear me, tickle me, smell me, all that kind of stuff. So, how are we all doing? We all okay? I certainly hope so. We got lots of people in here. We've got 97 people in here right now. That's a relief. I was worried there was going to be too many people watching the football match going on right now with, you know, the whole England about to be in the finals and stuff. Last time I checked, it was 1-1 in overtime, so, I don't know. But anyways, how are we doing? We have got Beyond a Red Lotus 21 saying, I rarely see Fallout 1 gameplay, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is going to be my first time actually playing through the game, and it's going to be good fun. People are saying everything is okay, and John Ghost says, is this pre-recorded? No, John Ghost, it is not, for I am talking to you right now, unless I can predict the future. I don't know, but anyways. How about we see if we can get some fantastic stuff going this stream. As I said, you know, first time playing through Fallout 1. I have actually played the game quite a lot, though. So don't think I'm going to be fumbling with the controls and stuff like that. I've played it for about 9 hours. I've just never finished the game. So I know how to play it and stuff like that. I'm not going to be too confused, but I never actually really finished the game, so to speak. So we're going to be playing it today. And seeing as it is our very first time playing this game, how about we get a share spike up in here? Let's get a share spike up in here so we can get as many people watching this live stream as possible. If you're watching the live stream, share it with your friends. Go ahead and use like the Twitter share buttons and the Facebook share buttons and the Pinterest, the Reddit share buttons and stuff below the video. Go ahead and click all of those so we can get as many people watching as possible. Okay, so everything seems good. How about we get going then? Alright, so normally wait around a bit to check stuff, but everything seems good. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the microphone there. Okay, so, since everything looks okay, let's go ahead and get ready. Cyan Platypus says, is there a Twitch version? Yes, actually, we are also going ahead and streaming on Twitch as well. I figured, why not? Why not? I mean, I used to do it, but I haven't done it for a long time, so let's give it a go now there's more Fallout hype, you know? Okie dokie, so. Oh my gosh. And Majestic Plays has donated $1 via Super Chat. Everyone go ahead and chant in the chat. Majestic, Majestic, Majestic. Everyone go ahead and chant Majestic Plays in the chat for donating $1, sorry, via Super Chat. Thank you very much, matey. Okay, so I'm actually recording this for a regular video, and I'm also going ahead and streaming it, obviously. So, why is this not working? Oh, I know why, yeah. It's really weird. I need to enter Task Manager in order to reopen it, because right now I'm looking at my desktop. You guys can see the Fallout background. So if I go ahead and double click on this, this should work. This should work. Black screen. There we go. I can see Brian Fargo presents, indeed. Ooh, what's going on? Fallout. And skip the intro because last time I played that Inkspot song I actually got copyrighted. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit record here. Alright, so I'm now recording in game. Fantastic. Alright, so I'll hit options in 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh no, I'll hit game preference. 3, 2, 1, bang. And I'll get cancel. 3, 2, I'll hit done. 3, 2, 1, bang. That's just so I can get the audio points synced up and stuff. So guys, how am I going to open this video actually? As I said, I'm going to record this. Oh, I know how to do it. Let me take you back to a time. The time was 1997. Lots of interesting stuff happened in 1997. Tony Blair became the president. No, that's wrong. Let me start the intro again. Let me take you back to the year 1997. A lot of interesting stuff happened in the year 1997. Tony Blair became the Prime Minister of the UK. Bill Clinton had his second term in office as the President of the United States. Harry Potter was released. Princess Diana died. And of course, Pokemon was first released to the Western audiences as a cartoon series. But besides all of that, Fallout was also released. A fantastic, revolutionary role-playing game for the PC. Now, as you guys know, on the Final Reddit channel, we love Fallout. However, I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. In fact, I haven't played Fallout Tactics either. My very first one was Fallout 3. So, I thought, why not make it a really good time to go ahead and try to play through the older games, seeing as Fallout 76 is actually going back in time. So, let's go ahead and get going. Now, I have played this quite a bit, so I know the controls and stuff like that. But we are also live streaming this, so it's going to be great fun to have some of your guys' interaction as well. And firstly, we've got to go ahead and make our own character. So let's go ahead and modify this dude. Right, so if I remember correctly, making your character in this, is much more important than some of the other Fallout games, you know. There's actually quite an important thing. Let's go ahead and name myself Render, for that is my name. Render it is. And, done. Right there. Fantastic stuff. Right, and age. Oh my. And Majestic Plays has donated another $2, saying, how about another $2? Are you hyped for Fallout 76? I certainly am, Majestic Plays. Everyone go ahead and chant, Majestic, Majestic, Majestic. Everyone go ahead and chant Majestic Plays in the chat for donating $2 via Super Chat. That's $3 so far, buddy. Who's going to top him? That's what I want to know, because we do have these streams ad-free, so therefore donations is the only thing that keeps them going. So, let's go with my age, 26. So you can probably guess how old I am looking at that, and it meant I was probably about 6 years old when this game actually came out. So, if I remember correctly, with this game, for what little I know about this game, you don't actually want to have things like strength and intelligence as much. What you really need is agility and also maybe perception. You need these action points right here, because obviously the first Fallout is turn-based. But I'll just kind of mess with these to work out what gets us the most action points. Everyone has kind of told me the more action points you have at the start, the easier time you're going to have. And we've got 10 out of 10 agility, so that's probably not right. What else increases action points? Well, it's not strength. Let's put down strength quite a bit, actually. Put it down to 4. Why not? I think 3, you can't use a lot of certain guns. But after 4, you can pretty much use every weapon, I believe. But yeah, endurance is 10. Agility... We've got 8 action points for that. What else gets me more action points? Screen Gamer says don't lower anything below a 6. Yeah, okay, we could probably get away with that. Let's see. We could probably take down... We don't... Don't lower anything below 6. Can you actually do that? I'm not really sure. Love Blanket says keep intelligence at 9 or 10. Charisma at 1. Charisma is useless in this game. I have kind of heard that. As I said, I've only played this for about 7 hours. So I'm not 100% sure. But then again, a lot of you guys could be trolling me. I'm just going to go with what I think works, okay? I'm going to go with what I think works. And if it really doesn't work, then it's all on me. You know what I mean? But I do definitely want to make sure I've got plenty of action points. So I've got lots of endurance. And the endurance gets me... The endurance mostly gets me healing rate. And that's great. But I'm okay with putting it into some other things as well. To go ahead and say get a little bit more... Get a little bit more perception, maybe? I do think perception would be really nice in this. I still have 3 points left over, so I don't know why I'm minusing stuff like that. How about we go ahead and have... What does perception do? Perception is sequence. Don't really need that too much. Intelligence. Again, people say it's not as big of a deal. And all it really seems to do is increase your repair and science a little bit. And Roll is now following on Twitch. Thank you very much, buddy. That is very, very kind of you. I actually do need to go ahead and adjust this preview so I can see it a bit better, don't I? I need to go ahead and do that. But anyways. Again, I'm just going to do what I think is good. Okay, so... No, forget about strength. Forget about strength. More endurance. Let's get a little bit more resistance. And also we'll go with... Some people are saying charisma, some people are saying intelligence. So I honestly don't know. I'm going to go ahead. Seeing as some people are saying low intelligence, some people are saying more intelligence. How about I go ahead and reduce the endurance a little bit. Like that. And have a bit more intelligence. Even if it's wrong, I'm sure we'll be just fine. Okay, we've got 1 more point. And I don't know. Let's put that into perception. Why not? And so for the optional traits. I have actually seen a lot of these before. But honestly, the best ones, in my honest opinion, from what I know. Yeah, I know that. The best ones I know of these optional traits are pretty much skilled and good-natured. Which is what I am, basically. I am a good-natured person. I do tend to play these games nicely. You know, I don't necessarily try to go for the evil route, especially not on my first playthrough. Second playthrough, I might. But these seem to be the best ones, you know. With this game, a lot of the perks and stuff like that, they tend to... You need to think about the negatives they bring, not just the positives, as far as I remember. Because the positives are often outweighed by the negatives, so you've got to keep that in mind. Small guns, I definitely think that would be a good thing. I probably should have just looked at a lot of this stuff rather than looking at these. I probably should have looked at these. That's a good point. I do know that you do level up quite quickly, especially at the start. So how about we go ahead and see what we can do. Some people are saying make everything 10. Jordan Anderson says make everything 10. I wish it was that easy, buddy. I wish it was that easy. But you can't really do that. Let's go for small guns, definitely. First aid. Go ahead and make this sure I can heal myself up quite well. Melee weapons I'm tempted to do, because at the start of the game you do use quite a few melee weapons on like some of the lower level enemies, so you can go ahead and, you know, you can rank up a bit quicker. But that might be alright actually, just go for melee weapons to start with. Again, you know, it's kind of like Dark Souls the very first time. The first set you do don't really matter because you level up quite quickly. I could be wrong though. But anyways, let's go then. Let's go. Done.
Ah, you're here.
Hey there, buddy.
We've got a problem. A big one.
A
The
big
controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system.
Ooh.
Simply put, we're running out of drinking water.
Me too.
Water,
oh no.
No vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault
4
runs
to
out
5
of water.
months
We
to complete the
need
game.
that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault.
Vault
Not a bad
15
place
is
to
where we
start,
gotta
I
go.
think. Look, just be safe.
Hey,
Okay.
safety is my middle name. Well, it's not. I didn't actually put a middle name in the character sheet. Anyway. Huh. So you're running out of drinking water, are you? Well, I'm not running out of Dr. Pepper. Leaving the vault for the first time in your life. Could you imagine that? The idea of you've been told stories about what outside would have looked like. You would have never even known what sunlight looked like. Someone might have described it to you or showed you a photo. But actually see it in sunlight. It would probably hurt. Probably hurt your eyes, wouldn't it? And let's exit the vault. Let's get out of here. Let's start our post-apocalyptic role-playing adventure, which I believe is the full title. Anyways. Yeah, doesn't it look warm and inviting? Okay, so let's go then. So, obviously, many people who are fairly new to the Fallout franchise, or like myself, didn't actually play any Fallout until the third game. The third game was actually my very first one I played. You may have not actually been aware that these were originally these isometric role-playing games. I'll take the extra knife, why not? I might be able to sell it when I get around. And this was how you played the game. And really, I suppose the very first time I played games like this was when I was in school. They were often kind of educational games like this because they were typically fairly quick and easy to make. And so we've got lots of kind of educational games that were done in this kind of isometric style. But at the time, role-playing games kind of defined this style of gaming, you know, with the kind of top-down view and making your character sheets and stuff like that. And walk straight into a rat. Like typical RPGs, you start off by killing rats. So let's go ahead and do that. And all of the combat in the first game is done like the VAT system in the more modern game. So that's how you go ahead and do everything with your combat. And you know what? Turn-based combat I quite like. I like XCOM and stuff like that, and this is going to be a good fun. Now, when I first played this game, I was very, very confused about the controls because I thought you had to right-click everything and then select the options to go ahead and click. But no, you only right-click to enter move mode and exit move mode. Everything else is just done with a regular mouse click. So, if any of you were confused, that's the problem. We have a huge amount of rats in this cave. It might be an idea to just kill every single one of these rats, just so we can go ahead and get some XP and stuff before we leave. Kind of get a head start, so to speak. And I did go ahead and give myself maximum action points. So therefore, I should be at least able to do multiple attacks in combat, which is fantastic. What else are people saying though? Love Blanket says, I was drinking Dr. Pepper and eating crappy American chocolate playing this when it came out. Well, I don't have the crappy chocolate, but I do have the Dr. Pepper. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And we've got some more through here, alright. So I've got a fair amount of health points as well. I'll start again. I've got a fair amount of health points, but these rats actually have hit me a few times because I tend to be running into them. The trick with these kind of games are that let the enemy use their turn walking towards you. That way you've got all your action points purely on the attack. So I'm going to end my turn here. This rat walks towards me. There we go. He's used his turn on walking towards me. So now I can use all of my turn on hitting him. Even though, of course, you know, I killed him in one hit anyway. Because I'm just that damn good. Okay? I'm just that damn good. Alright, so this one is going to play ball. I got to go a little closer towards him. When you're in combat, going ahead and moving does cost action points, so got to keep that in mind. 4 points that guy hit me for. Okay, let's go ahead and whack this guy again. Now, as I said, I've never played this game to completion. Oh my gosh. Our Majestic Plays has donated $7 through Super Chat. Says, here's a total of $10. Keep up the good work. Everyone go in and chat. Majestic, Majestic, Majestic. Everyone go in and chat. Majestic Plays for donating $7, $10 in total via Super Chat. Thanks very much, buddy. Obviously, these streams are entirely ad-free, so donating like that really does help keep me going. So thanks very much, buddy. Really very much appreciate that. I'm buying a GTX 1080 soon, and it's all going towards that. Well, unless they do announce the 11 series of graphics cards next month, in which case I'll get one of them. So thank you very much, buddy. Okie dokie. But yeah, so if you're used to anything after Fallout 3, this may be a little bit alien to you, but it actually controls pretty well, and the game is very fun. And since you've got to, like, this might just be an opinion, but since you've got to read everything, you tend to pay more attention to the lore dialogues and stuff like that, or at least I do. I've got 2 rats right next to me. I got one of them. I got both of them. Okay, sweet. Obviously, the knife takes 3 action points to use, and I have 10, so I'm able to do 3 knife swings every turn. So, it means I can, in theory, take on a couple of these at once. Some of them dying in 1 hit, some of them are dying in 2, so I gotta keep that in mind. That if I get surrounded, I'm probably gonna get bit right in the butthole. And, yep, that one's dead. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and farm out this cave, basically. Farm out the cave entirely, so I've got a nice bit of XP before I leave. Because here's the thing, guys, here's the thing. Even the Bethesda role-playing games do this as well. They always start you off in a cave and they give you rats. And they do that because it gives you lots of low-level enemies for you to learn the controls and also farm up some early XP at the start, because you'll need all the XP ready for when you leave. I missed all of them, did I? Okay, so I got to retreat with my 1 action point. But it's the rat's turn, and he didn't move. Okay. Job done. Job done. Okay, so has anyone got any questions and stuff like that? Anyone got any questions? Jay Newsom says, I saw your comment on Mr. Matty Plays. Did ya? I wonder if he did, actually. He has responded to me once or twice, I believe. Kyle Vernon says, are you from Australia? What's with all these Australian Fallout YouTubers? I'm English, actually, buddy. I'm English. I'm not Fallout. No, I'm not Australian. I don't know. Yeah, you probably won't see many English people right now because they're all watching the semi-final of the World Cup. Obviously, England versus Croatia. It's probably over now, but I don't know. Are England just lamenting in their own pain right now? I have no clue. I have no clue. American Blue says, what platform are you playing on? This is on the PC. I believe it's only on the PC. Like, when Bethesda were kind of teasing the announcements for, you know, before we actually knew it was Fallout 76, a lot of people did speculate either a remake of Fallout 3, because, you know, it was the 10-year anniversary of Fallout 3, but also a lot of people were speculating, like, maybe re-releases of the original games for, say, the Nintendo Switch and stuff like that. I think that would have been very cool. You could probably remake this game and re-release it on, like, iPads and stuff, couldn't you? But, okay, there is quite a lot of clicking and stuff like that, but you could probably find a way to go ahead and do it on an iPad. And this guy's taking quite a lot of damage. He hasn't actually done much damage to me, though, thankfully. Mr. 75% chance. There we go. Mr. 75% chance down there. Look at the carnage. By the way, we should actually take a look at the equipment I've got, by the way. I have 2 knives. I picked one up off a dead body. We've got a 10mm pistol. We have got 24 of these bullets. What bullets are these? These are AP, armor piercing bullets, so we should probably save those for people. And we also have these ones here. These are JHP, jacketed hollow points. So again, save those for non-armored opponents. So that's good. And we've also got some flares. I believe if you use those in caves, then your chance of hitting your opponent goes up as the, you know, as the light gets bigger, obviously, because you can see more. Another thing to take note of as well is that my monitor is really dark. You guys can see a much brighter image than I can. I can hardly see this cave, but you guys can probably see quite well. We got 2 more bad guys through there, 2 more rats, and then we can pretty much head to the entrance. Oh no! One there. So I'm curious to know as well, guys, how many of you lot have actually played this game and stuff like that? How many of you guys are veterans of the Fallout franchise? Because as I said, I've never actually played through this game in its entirety. I've played 9 hours of this, but I never finished it. But seeing as, you know, 76 is coming out soon, and that's actually the earliest point in the Fallout timeline, I thought, you know what, this is a good opportunity to go in and play the older ones. I've owned them for months. I just haven't actually finished them, you know? Alright, we've got 4 more rats in here. Hopefully these guys will go down quicker than a... I don't know, quicker than a desperate hooker. I don't know. No, no more action points. At least this game is more forgiving than XCOM. Let's look at it that way. That's another thing that this game would have been inspired by. You know, XCOM probably would have inspired this game a little bit, maybe. I'm not too sure. And Jack Play says, and Croatia won. Oh, did they? Oh, dear. There's going to be lots of angry people in the UK. Well, there's going to be angry people in England anyway. Never mind. I don't watch football myself. You can probably tell. Because I'm live streaming rather than watching the football and drinking beer and having fun with friends. Well, you guys are my friends tonight. You know, you guys are my friends for this evening. And hopefully for longer if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe. We've got lots of Fallout content. We're definitely going to be doing lots of Fallout 76 content. So I hope you guys can go ahead and stick around if you're at least enjoying it a little bit. I made a crucial mistake there. I tried to attack both at once. What I probably should have done is just killed one. Definitely. Come on, kill him. There we go. So now I'm only being attacked by 1 enemy rather than 2. Because I obviously got hit by 2 enemies in the last turn. I should have just definitely finished the guy. There we go. Alright, so there's 1 more bad guy left. 1 more. He's just here. There we go. Go ahead and stab this rat for the last time. 2 hits. Miss. And he is still alive. Okay. And my turn there. Rat didn't move. There we go. Dead rat right there. I believe that is all of the rats done now. I believe that's every rat done. We farmed up some good XP. And it should be time to go ahead and leave. I should also probably go ahead and first aid myself a little bit, maybe. Just go ahead and treat my wounds and stuff like that, but it costs time. Obviously, you can't actually go ahead and wait around too much in this game because you actually have a time limit in this game. You have 5 months to complete the main goal. And if I remember correctly, actually completing the main game, you know, finding the water chip and stuff, you can do that pretty quickly if you know what you're doing. Alright, so here we go. To the west, you can see natural light for the first time in your life. Oh, I wasn't reading that or anything, game. Thank you. Okay, what else are people saying then? Jay Newsom says, are you going to play Fallout 76 with your friends, Render? No, because I don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. No, of course I will, buddy. Of course I will. I would love to go ahead and get an actual private server when they come out. I think that would be great, you know, have a Render Link server. That would be awesome. I'm obviously buying it on PC, though, so unless they introduce crossplay, I'm only going to play with PC people, unfortunately. Unless they introduce it, of course. Alright, so how about we go ahead and enter. Alright, so let's just head to Vault 15. And we should go ahead and find some interesting places along the way. So this is how you travel in the game. You go ahead and look at the map and you kind of follow yourself Indiana Jones style. It does have a really annoying thing in this game, though. It actually does have random encounters. Stop! It has random encounters in this game, and I hate random encounters in games. You know, like Final Fantasy and Pokemon and stuff. I hate that. But it is what it is. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. Alright, so we finally found our first little settlement here, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and put my knife away, just to be nice to them. And let's go ahead and enter. Alright, so what have we got here? We have got UC Katrina. She has a very pretty smile. Oh, get in there. And what about you? You see Seth, leader of the guards of Shady Sands. Let's talk to Katrina, seeing as she has a pretty smile. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveller. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I say. Okay, so tell me about yourself, beautiful. My life is very boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Well, my vault? Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was bad. There was skepticism and many people left. Oh, sorry. I tried to stay in the vault, but then we were attacked. I was hurt and ended up here. Now I try to help people. What vault was this? What was your vault? It was Vault 15, and it is due east of here. We tried to make contact with some other vaults, but we always failed. I think it was raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers in there. Be careful. Vault 15 is where we have to go to try to find the water chip. The water chip is what we are after in order to help save our vault. And apparently everyone's dead. Okay, what else can people say? Tell me about this place. You are standing in Shady Sands, but we are a small town in a large world. We just want to be left alone. Besides, our mutated animals and other creatures of the desert only have the raiders give us trouble. Aradesh is our leader and is in this large central house. Go speak to him. And, okay, so that's fantastic. That's all for now. I won't actually ask anymore. But I do want to go ahead and talk to Seth. I believe he can give you some information. Good day, I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. What information would you like to know about? I want to know about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community, and we have our own irrigation system, so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued by raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. Tell me about the rad scorpions. Those damn rad scorpions are after our Brahma since we moved in here. Not about a week goes by when someone doesn't get poisoned trying to get them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo has been looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader Aradesh? Okay, take me to the Rad Scorpion Caves. I don't want to go to the caves right now, but that's obviously one objective we can do. We can go ahead and deal with the Rad Scorpions. But also, tell us about the Raiders. There are several groups of Raiders. I organise guards like Ian to help them off. There is one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Okay, nothing else for now, thanks. You should speak to Aradesh, our leader. He likes to meet the visitors. He's in the town hall to the south. Okay, fantastic. So, here we go. Here's our first town, Shady Sands. If I remember correctly, didn't this place later on turn into the NCR? You know, this is where the NCR was kind of formed in this place? I might have just heard that, but everything is fantastic if that is the case. You know, go ahead and link them all together and stuff like that. Right, so let's go then. Alright, so remember people, if you are new here, we go ahead and play all of these streams ad-free. So we have the Patreon open, and also, of course, we have the donations open. If you guys want to go ahead and support the channel, please consider supporting the Patreon, which you should be able to find the link to that in the description. Or donate via Super Chat, or of course, use the Streamlabs link in the donations of the descriptions to go ahead and send a donation that way. It really does help, and we are saving up for some new computer hardware ready for Fallout 76 in just a few months. Maybe even sooner, depending when the beta is. So, please consider going ahead and supporting the channel that way if you can. But if you really can't, a really good way to go ahead and support the content is to go ahead and share Spike the stream so we can get as many people watching. It would be fantastic if we go to get some people tuning in that way as well by going ahead and people sharing the stream on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, everything like that. Let's go ahead and look through this bookshelf. We found a book on the bookshelf. How ironic. We've got a scout handbook. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I believe these are actually worth like 150 caps or so. And obviously we have nothing to go ahead and give us caps right now. So let's go ahead and grab that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and enter here then. What have we got in this place? This place really reminds me of Luke Skywalker's home, you know, on Tatooine. Definitely reminds me of that. And we've got a guy in different clothing over here, which definitely means he is important to the game. What have we got here? This guy looking like Road Warrior. You see a short, stocky man. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm Render. Good to meet you. I'm Ian. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during a raid by bandits, and I've been staying here since people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience has made me useful here. Shady Sands is a home now. Occasionally, I get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading, since I'm the only person here who has ever really left the town. Ooh, where is this hub in Junktown? The hub is a big trading centre to the south of Shady Sands. It's run by several different caravan groups of merchants. The Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. Junktown's a little south of there. It's a bit smaller. It's still a good place to drop in for a drink. And it's been overseen by Killian Darkwater, local shopkeeper, sheriff, and mayor. Ooh, both of those sound pretty cool. Now, in my playthroughs, I have been to the hub, but I have never actually been to Junktown. So if we go there, then that'll actually be a new experience for me personally. And, what else is there? Can you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Tempting offer. Since this place gets a bit boring, tell you what, standard rate, 100 caps and you got yourself a deal. Right, if we can get 100 caps, we'll definitely go ahead and recruit this guy as a companion. But has this guy actually got any caps? This guy's got 63 caps already. Are you interested in buying this knife, sir, for 40 caps? Certainly. What else? We've got some flares. I doubt I'm actually going to use those, and you do find them pretty easily. So let's go ahead and dump those in there. I think this is the right idea. But that's actually too much, obviously. That makes it worth 110 caps. So, let's do that. 75. He won't do it if it's a rip-off, basically. He won't do it if it's too much of a deal. How about we just do that? Let's just cut our losses a little bit here. Let's cut our losses a little bit. You can have the knife and the flare, and we can get 63 caps. Okay, that's a good trade. Alright, so we've got 63 caps. If we can go ahead and trade a little bit more, we can recruit him as a companion, and that would definitely be helpful. Definitely be helpful indeed. Okay, okay. So, no thanks. Let's get out of it. So we still need to find Aradesh. Need to find Aradesh so we can go ahead and maybe get some new objectives and start to learn a bit more about this place. You know what I mean? That would be absolutely fantastic indeed. Okay, okay. What else are people saying in the chat, though? Kyle Vernon says, maybe you shouldn't have bought foreign trash like that PS4. Oh, are you guys talking about the mods and stuff like that? Guys, don't get into a console war. You know, it's really... Just don't, you know. What have we got here? We got Tandy. Hey, Tandy.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
Hi, Tandy. My name's Render.
Wow. How do you like our little town? Bored yet?
It was pretty bad, but now I found you. It's all pretty good, Tandy. Actually, I don't know how old Tandy is. You know, she's probably like 9 or something. I don't know. It's okay. I got a few questions to ask you, though.
I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be.
How do you like it here?
It's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all.
Oh.
But it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
Okay. No such thing as a boring place, only boring people. Okay, so we've got 10 caps right there and a stim pack. And again, I need to find someone else to trade who has got at least, you know, 37 caps, so I can go ahead and grab Ian to go ahead and be my companion. And as far as I remember, Ian is kind of a meme, basically, in the Fallout universe. You know, it's like, oh no, a room full of rad scorpions, and Ian charges in, breaking down the door and stuff like that. It's
yeah, real
that kind
safe.
of thing.
Sure, I guess. I've
Okay,
never been
how do I
out
go ahead and leave? Yeah, there you go. Right, so what have we got in this room here? What's in here? Ah, hello there, sir. I must say that's an absolutely smashing blouse you have on. Are you Aradesh?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Might be. Yes, this is Aradesh indeed. Okay, so there's no reason I should not be honest with this guy. Let's face it, you know, I can go ahead and tell this guy the truth. I'm from the vault to the west, and my people are dying of thirst and need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you. For now. You may
For
enter
now?
Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Well, that's not creepy at all, Aradesh. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about the other towns around
Jumptown
here?
lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Okay, so there's more stuff south of that.
What do you wish to
and
know?
what's going on around
my,
here?
Yes, great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
There's always more.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Raslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Oh, I can help you for a price.
As Dharma said, those who tend their own flock know the shepherd.
So you're not going to pay me for helping you? I know it's hard for you to trust, but I would like to help.
Yes. Please, talk to Raslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Well, okay, so I'm not being paid to help these people, but I might as well help these people, you know? Seeing as I've got nothing else to do in the game just yet. Okay, so there actually is more stuff through here, through this side of Shady Sands. So we can go ahead and explore this place. And I do need to definitely grab something in this next area. There is a rope in a shed, which I need in Vault 15. That's pretty much the main reason you have to stop here initially, because there is a rope you need later. There might be another one you can find later on down the line, but in order to do the stuff in Vault 15, you need a rope, and there is one in a shed in here. So, what have we got then? Look at all these people right here. We've got a citizen of Shady Sands. Hello there, buddy. Can I go ahead and buy anything, or sell to you, more like? He's got 5 caps. Man, these goddamn poverty people in here. I just need to go ahead and trade some stuff. Are you a trader, sir? Peasant? Peasant? Citizen? What about you? Peasants. Okay, they're all just goddamn peasants. Goddamn dirty peasants with no caps, goddammit. Right. So let's go ahead down here then. I like this little farm they've got. It's very pretty, isn't it? You know, they've got corn, they've got like green things, and also nothing. Not a bad little farm, right? That's not a bad little farm. What else are people saying, though? What else are people saying? PWTB8, TB230741, my god, says, I hope we can get a radio station in Fallout 76, or their own radio station. Here's the rope. That's what I needed. Now I can go ahead and proceed on to Vault 17, or 15. Sorry, don't know where I got 17 from. Oopsies. Alright, but that's the interesting thing about the radio station in 76, is that if there's no human NPCs, is there going to be a radio station? Think about it. If there's no NPCs, who's going to control the radio? You could have a robotic one, you know? That's totally a possibility. Ooh, another bookcase. Maybe I can go ahead and loot this one as well. Go ahead, do that. Yep. And close the drapes. No! You stay away, sir. I want to loot your bookcase. What's he got? Oh, there's more rope in here. Never mind, I got 2 bits of rope. Fantastic. I got a jar of dirt. Did you just see him phase through that curtain? That's pretty incredible. But some people were kind of speculating that maybe you could, I don't know, like find records and stuff like that in the world, so you could go ahead and listen to tracks on your Pip-Boy, you know, like holotapes and stuff. And I think that would be a cool way to go ahead and do the music in 76. You know, you can go ahead and collect them. Some people have even speculated maybe you'll be able to go ahead and make your own radio station. And that would be very, very cool. And Tartan Shelton says, just got back from work. What did I miss? We have just, well, we're just about to leave Shady Sands to head to Vault 15. I'm wondering, who else might have cap? Seth might have caps, so I can go ahead. So I can recruit Ian. Remember, Ian's 100 caps. And that's basically a really, really nice thing to have, you know, a companion. So, what about you then, Seth? What have you got? He's got 42 caps. Excellent. Alright, so what can I give you? What about this book? How much is this book worth? Book is worth 200 caps. Well, he's not going to pay for it if it's a rip-off. You know, he's going to say that's too much. What about this flare? That's 35. And I needed 37. What can I give him that would be a good price? What about just I don't want to give him the ammo either, though. What about the rope? I only need 1 rope. I only need 1. Go ahead and give him that. And can I reduce the price or something? And give me all of that. Why not? Do that. No, all the caps, please. Not 1 cap. God damn it. 41 caps. And throw in the rope as well. There you go. That's about even, right? Your offer is not good enough. You're not good enough. Go and take your rope back then. Offer it. That's a good trade. Well, it's not. You freaking ripped me off. But anyways, I've got enough money now to go ahead and get Ian. So, how about we go ahead and get things done? And Kopen Rapangi says, play an F1 with you doing the same thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you mean Fallout 1 or do you mean Formula 1? The racing sensation. Of course you mean Fallout 1, don't you? Where's my goddamn cringe alarm? Cringe alarm ahoy! Yes! Hey. Okay, Jennifer Montgomery is here saying, at final render. Hello there, Jennifer, by the way. I hope they do that with the radio. I want them to allow players to link Spotify, YouTube, etc. Oh, I don't know if they do that, you know, because there's a whole bunch of copyright issues and stuff like that doing that. But, I mean, you know, Spotify would want to get paid and stuff like that for it. But, cool idea. Cool idea. Alright, so here's Ian. Ian, I could use your experience. 100 caps. Alright, so deal. Let's go. It'll be good to get back into the action. Fantastic. Now I have got basically a very random, very aggressive NPC companion on my side, which is fantastic. Right, let's go ahead and leave then, and we're going to go ahead and head to... Well, actually, no. What do you guys want to see first? Shall we go to Vault 15, which is our main quest objective, or shall we go deal with the rad scorpions first? Which do you want to do? I know that if you go to Vault 15, you get lots of cool guns and weapons and stuff, but obviously, killing rad scorpions is... cool. You know what I mean? So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? There are enemies to kill in Vault 15. They're just not, you know, rad scorpions, but like mole rats and stuff, you know. Kimberly A says, are those little animals pigs? Are they dogs, I think? Yeah, they're dogs. Little dogs right there. But what else are people saying? Lumpy245 says, hi, where are you from? I'm from England. I'm from the East Midlands. What else are people saying there? Blue Devil says, hey, Pappy. Hello there, matey. How are you? Jennifer Montgomery says, go for the Rad Scorpions. That's 1 vote for Rad Scorpions. Anyone else go ahead and vote? Remember, Rad Scorpions or Vault 15? That's what we're deciding. Rad Scorpions or Vault 15? One person says Vault. 2 people say Vault. That's 1 for Rad Scorpions, 2 for Vault. 3 for Vault 15. Okay, we've got people voting mostly for Vault 15. Okay, so we're going to do that first. And remember, we do actually get a lot of good weapons to go into Vault 15. Let's head to Vault 15 then. We should get some good weapons ready to go ahead and take on the Rad Scorpions later. Let's go ahead and see what we can do in here. Boop. Excellent stuff. Enter Vault 15. And enter through the desert entrance. This doesn't look like any vault I've seen before. What's going on? I'm confused. A small hole in the here ground. I wonder what's down here. I wonder if it's a hidden vault. Oh boy, it's a little cave, and oh dear, bad things have happened to the vault. Bad things have happened to the vault. Alright, let's, we're gonna go ahead and roll with the knife and also the gun. Rats obviously can have the old stabby, and giant rats and stuff can have the old shooty. You know, if only I had a knife which could also do shooty. A bayonet, I believe it's called. But we've got some rats through here. Again, you know, it makes sense to try to kill as many things as possible. Go ahead and get my XP up so I can rank up quicker. So when we do some real tough battles, we'll be good. Okay, I'm out of action points, so end my turn there. Yeah, rat's going to bite me. Should have planned that a bit more, but it is what it is. We got a nice kill there. There's no music playing right now. Let's go editor. Play some of my own music there. Is some of my own music playing? It is not. Oh, what was going on with that? There we go. Now the music is playing. Okay, there we go. Seeing as there's no actual in-game music right now, or some of our own royalty-free music playing right now. It's quite a nice, relaxing, stabby tune, this one, isn't it? Nice tune to go ahead and stab stuff. Alright, so here comes Ian, ready to join the fight. God damn it, Ian. I was getting bitten by rats right there, and you weren't doing anything, Ian. I paid you 100 caps. You better help me in this battle, Ian. Alright, so we've got 4 rats, and I believe there are some nasty nasties through here as well. That's 2 rats there. And I'm 1 action point short for a swing. Yep, okay. What I should probably do, I should probably just back off. Come on, Ian. Shoot him. Shoot the rat immediately. Ian, kill the damn rat. Come on, you're a meme for being really aggressive and you're not killing anything. What do I pay you for? Wait, it's 100 caps. Pretty cheap, really. Okay, so he shot the rat twice. Did he kill both of them? No, you just shot one twice. It's a bit over the top, isn't it, Ian? You're using the handgun on the rat. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get like that when I get lazy with these things. I don't want to use a knife anymore. What else are people saying, though? Let's go and see what people are saying. Commandant Gruber says, I think Fallout 76 will have Vault-Tec radio like in Fallout 3. Yeah, I mean, there could easily be automated radios and stuff. But no one really knows if it's going to be voiced radio and stuff. So we know the Overseer has a voice. So there could easily be like a, you know, there could easily be an Overseer pre-recorded radio station. That's not too ridiculous. If I remember correctly, there's a bigger monster through here. So I'm going to swap to the gun right now. Here he is. Hello there, matey. Oh my golly gosh, what are you? Lesser mole rat. Lesser mole rat. God, absolutely hideous. Let's go take a look at VATs. What can we do? Not many good percentages in anything. Okay, I should probably just go for like a regular old body shot, shouldn't I, rather than using VATs. 35% chance. That did 8 HP of damage. Well, I'm going to back off a little bit. Let the rat come to me. Let the rat come to me. Here he comes. Now, Ian can go ahead and take shots as well. 10 points from Ian. 19 from Ian. Is it dead? No, is the mole rat dead, please? Lesser mole rat's still alive. Okay. And, I missed. 35... How's that a 35% chance? Whatever, it's dead. Ian! Where are you going? Come back here. I thought he was going to run off and start killing everything again. Ah, okay. So what do we go through here then? What's this guy got? Has he got anything on him? Nope. I don't know if you could grab like meat and flesh and stuff like that. And we do have a locker here. I remember finding this. And I was like, oh my god, there's a locker there. 6 flares in there. Let's go ahead and take all 6. Grab all 6 flares there. Even if I don't use them, I can sell them, can't I? I don't know how useful the flares are. I do know that they can be useful. Alright, we've only got rats left over by the look of it. Alright, let's swap over the old knife. And I don't actually think there's anything to grab. There's another locker over there. Yep, we might as well go ahead and check out the other locker, shouldn't we? go ahead and grab as much good stuff as we possibly can at this early stage. Hello, Mr. Rat. How about we go ahead and give you a stab in the throat? That's how it goes, right? It's stab the rat. Or splat the rat. Or something like that. Something they shout in fairgrounds anyway. Alright, what else are people saying though? Homeo Slicer says there was a Fallout 1. Well, it wasn't called Fallout 1, it was just called Fallout, as you'd expect. And this is it right now. This is it right now. Homeo Slicer says, I thought New Vegas was the first. No, it was not. Am I the only one who doesn't see what the big deal about New Vegas is? I mean, it's good, I enjoy it, but everyone says it's so extremely amazing. I'm like, I don't think it's better than number 3. Maybe it's just because number 3 was my first one I played, but I honestly prefer number 3. I honestly have, I don't know. Maybe after playing the first and second, I might appreciate some of the lore stuff in New Vegas or something. I don't know, you know? Okay, so Vault Girl 145 says there's 2 radio stations in Fallout 76. They're called Alopecian Radio and Peacetime Radio. Oh, didn't they mention something about that in the in the No Clip documentary? Yeah, I remember now. He just freaking shot a rat. You're not Logan Paul, Ian. You can't just go shooting rats for no reason. What's wrong with you? Okay. Here he is. This is the last one, I believe. 2 more even. Wow. Here's what I want to know. These are obviously big rats, yeah. But what do? There's not much for them to eat around here. Unless they just eat each other or something, maybe. I don't know. Some people think that's romantic. Right. What's in this locker, then? Take a look. We have got, a first aid kit and 4 stim packs. That's not bad. And I don't know how kind this game is. Like, this game might just be really nice to you at the start of the game and give you loads of good stuff. Or it might be that, you know, it's fairly easy to go in and find stim packs. I honestly have no idea. And X-Joker's got Alexis here. Lois saying, hey, hello there, Lois. Nice to see you. How are you? Hope everything's okay. There we go. Let's have a quick look around here. There was one more rat, wasn't there? Oh, he's moved over there now. Okay, let's go and get this guy. Yeah, after playing this for a little bit, I honestly don't see why you couldn't be able to go ahead and re-release this on like an iPad or something, or like a Nintendo Switch or something. I think it would be okay. Heck, you could probably find like fans who would do that for you even, you know? Go ahead, Bethesda, pay like some indie devs or whatever. Stop shooting rats, for God's sake. I'm going to call you Logan Paul, Ian. How about that? Going around shooting rats, thinking you're really cool all the time. Goddamn freak. But it would be absolutely fantastic to go ahead and see something like this remade. Even if you sell it for cheap, I think people would play it if you resold it, you know? And what else are people saying, though? El Editador says, try reading JoJo Part 8. All parts need to be reread and watched. They all have a new protagonist style. Part 8 is a murderer, unique mystery and characters. See, this is a problem with live streaming. If you don't follow everyone's chat, you get very confused. I don't know what's going on there. X-Joker's Girl Lex says, hey, hon, missed you. Oh, missed you too. Missed you too. PWTB says, hey, X-Joker's Girl X. But yeah, I love it when people in the chat just going ahead and having fun. Yeah, because obviously you come here for the gameplay and stuff like that. You come here to watch it and stuff. But when people just in the chat go ahead and have fun themselves, fantastic. Okay, so how about we go ahead and grab this rope here. This is what we needed the rope for. We needed to go ahead and use this on this here elevator shaft. Quickly, say something that John McClane would say. Come to the cars and make a few laughs. There we go. Now you jump down the elevator shaft. This is where some of the monsters get a little bit tougher. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the old hand cannon right here. And 54% chance for shooting that guy. I really need to go ahead and upgrade my my shooty bang bang fingers. The bangy finger, as I sometimes call it. Right. What about you? Or I'm not going to shoot the rats. That's a complete waste of bullets. What I probably should do, though, in my next turn, is also equip the knife. That way I can go bang with the gun and then slash with the knife in the same turn. Because I can shoot the gun twice in every turn. But say if I kill this guy like that, I can probably shoot this rat, but, you know, kind of a waste of ammo, isn't it? So I'll go ahead and pop that there. Going into your inventory uses action points, so I'm out of action points. But Ian's going to go and shoot the rat twice in the head. Oh, no. God damn it. Do I have to give this guy ammo? Do I have to refill Ian's ammo? I really don't know. What else are people saying in the chat, though? Commodore Gruber says Fallout 3 is the best New Vegas soundtrack is life. No, Fallout 3 is the best new Vegas soundtrack is life. I did quite like the soundtrack in New Vegas, actually. Although I was fed up of hearing the damn ranger with the damn big iron on his big damn hip. If you've got big hips, what does that mean? Too many chips. That's what big hips means. God damn fatty ranger with his big hips. And we've leveled up. That's something we can go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and enter our character screen. Now, what did we say we wanted to do? We said we wanted to get some more into guns, didn't we? Because I'm really not accurate. Yeah, uses this is general knowledge of small firearms, pistols, and SMGs. Base 35 plus agility. We've got quite a lot of agility, haven't we? So that's pretty good. We're going to go in and put a bunch of points into small guns so we can be a bit more accurate. First aid again would be good. Sneak could be better. Barter would be good. I mean, we had to sell quite a bit of stuff back in Shady Sands. And we actually got ripped off a little bit in order to get the 100 cats we needed. So how about we go ahead and put something to barter. Steel, maybe? I don't really like stealing stuff in Fallout games. Put them into big guns. You know, because obviously if we get like miniguns and rocket launcher stuff later down the line, maybe not too many. When we find one, we'll put more into it. And also, just something to speech, I guess. And we'll have the last bit of it into, with the skill, with the doctor skill, you can take much longer period of time to restore crippled limbs. Just general better first aid. But it's not first aid. First aid is like stim packs and stuff like that. But doctor is crippling limbs. We'll start with first aid. Let's just not get hurt as much at the start. And also, something I love about this, it's got a print button. So you can just print your character sheet anytime you want to. That's just so cute. Isn't that just so... That's so quaint. You know, I don't own a printer anymore. I don't even have a Blu-ray drive anymore. Well, no, it's in the cupboard. But no disk drives or anything in my computer anymore. Alright. Oh my god. And Kimberly A has donated $10 through Super Chat and says, "You are full of dams today." Everyone go in and chat. Kimberly, Kimberly, Kimberly. Everyone go in and chat. Kimberly A in the chat for donating $10 via Super Chat. And everyone go ahead and say damn in the chat. Because yes, we are full of goddamn hips on goddamn irons. Okay, there we go. Pig rat is dead. Oh, pig rat, not mole rats. Huh. I think I saw one more rat through here. And I definitely want to come in here. Because there's a hunting rifle in here. Many people miss it. Many people miss it because it's really hard to see. Go ahead and knife the old rat here. Just friggin' running around stabbing rats. It's like, hey, Rendo, what did you do when you left the vault? I stabbed a bunch of rats. Bubba. Right, what have we got through here then? Do we have the rifle in here? Take a look. It is really hard to see, but it is just there. Can you see it? Just in front of the character on the floor, there's like a little brown line. And no, don't make any jokes about brown lines on the toilet floors. Don't stoop to that level. But, right there, we've got to highlight it just so. Come on. Oh, nearly got it. Did you? There it is. Hunting rifle. There we go. So we've got a hunting rifle. I believe we find some ammo for it later down the line. So that's absolutely brilliant indeed. And what have we got through into the next room, I guess? We'll just kind of systematically go through every room. Right, nothing going on through here. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rat. How are you doing? Got 2 rats in here, gosh. Let's go ahead and stab 1 rat there. And Ian, can you go ahead and do your whole Logan Paul thing on the next rat, please? No, you're just going to let him bite me in the butthole. Okay, fine. God's sake. Anything in here? Or is it just another toilet? If I remember correctly, it's just another pooper. You see a toilet. Use toilet. Lick toilet. Yuck. Whoever used this last did not flush. Well, isn't that just lovely? Isn't that just lovely? Outing Gamer says, someone tell him to play Take Me Home at Country Road. I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's copyright on that yet. I honestly don't know. If there's no copyright on it, then I'll go ahead and throw it into the playlist. But I believe they're actually selling it as like a charity song on iTunes. So I probably can't go ahead and do that, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and give this rat a slash. Wow, this one's a tough one. Hey, he's not really a tough one, is he? I just did Nancy Pamby damage. There is a locker through here, and there's some bullets up there. I believe this is where the rifle bullets are. So once again, people, if you are watching this, please consider hitting it with a share spike. Let's get as many people watching this stream as possible by liking and sharing this stream. We'll get as many people in here as possible by you guys sharing it on Twitter, Facebook, everything like that. Make sure you include the link, and we'll have some great fun throughout this stream. Obviously, a game like this, you either love it or hate it, don't you? You love it or hate it. Obviously, we started off with like 115 people watching. It's like 68 or something like that. But I understand that. I don't actually know if that's just because the game's boring. Maybe I'm just boring. I don't know. Maybe they're like, oh god, not this render dude. Not this render dude. He looks like a pig's bottom. But we definitely don't want that. No pig's bottoms on screen, please. For God's sake, Ian, that is very scary. You didn't even hit him. You just wasted a bullet for no reason. If I remember correctly, Ian actually can shoot you. And you can shoot Ian. So you've got to be careful. What's in the locker here, then? What's in this old locker? Where's he going? Alright, we've got a rope there. We needed that to get to the next level. Ooh. A sexy gimp outfit. Let's go ahead and put this sexy gimp outfit on. Let's go see what we look like. So that's us in our boring old blue vault suit. Yada, yada, yada. Although I really want a vault suit. If anyone's got a vault suit, and, you know, it doesn't smell too bad, send it my way. I'll wear it on live stream. There we go. Now we've got like that Road Warrior outfit on. But now think about it, that basically is Road Warrior, isn't it? So what's the difference then? Obviously, armor class 10 and no resistances of any kind. Now it's armor class 18 and we got 20% resistance on normal, laser, 10% on fire and plasma, and 20% resistance on explode. Is that what it's called? Explode resistance. Yeah, so there we go. But we've got a couple more rats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I really be bothered to kill all of these rats? Like, I need to go down this elevator shaft. I definitely need to go up there. There's ammo up there. We'll go get the ammo. And we won't bother with the other rats, you know. Because as much as I love going ahead and getting all the XP, and I know it's a smart thing to do, it's a wee bit boring just going around stabbing rats all the time. Get one there. Wow. Wow. Hit him once out of 3 hits. I know he did 2 points of damage. Ian, can you finish off this rat for me, please? Please. Hit the rat for me, please, Ian. Go on. Give him a kick or something if you don't have any ammo. I know that if he doesn't have any bullets, he does just go ahead and karate kick, whatever it is. I should steal the ammo from his pocket. Really? I did 1 point of damage with every swing. Really? Oh, he's using a knife now. Okay. For defeating the enemies, you earn 25 XP. That's good. Is he out of bullets then? Because he was using a knife. I don't know what's going on with that. Don't know what's going on with that. Ooh. Bite right in the ankle. Come on. Slash. Slash. Dead. Okay, so where is this ammo box? I saw it down here. As I said, you know, you guys have got a much clearer picture than I have. I could have sworn there was ammo here. There it is, right there. 223 full metal jacket, 556 ammo, in other words, and that's what uses. That's why I'm using the rifle I found in the toilet area. All right, come on then, Ian. Finish him off. Good, good. Okay, let's end combat there then. There we go. We got those bullets there. How many bullets did I get for that rifle? How many bullets did I get? 15. All right, so I do have this old hunting rifle here, but it's only got 15 shots. Gotta be careful with it. And Commandant Gruber says, I'm wearing my vault suit right now. Oh my golly gosh. Did you put the vault suit on just for this stream, I wonder? That's pretty cool. Right. Let's see if we can get down to the final section. We're going to go to the bottom story now. And this is where we get some really good loot down at this bottom story. Let's grab the next rope. Put that there. Use rope on elevator shaft, please. Really, rat? I really can't be bothered to deal with you, rat. I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going to do what every brave road warrior does and run away from the rat. Here we go. Oh boy, he was waiting for me right there. He was there staring right into that little hole and going, I'm going to bite whatever comes out of that hole. Oh dear. I can't believe it, it's went into my inventory. Every time you go into the inventory, even if you don't do anything, it costs you action points. Alright, so I've got 6 action points left. Let's go for a VAT shot. What can I do? 44% for the head, 84 for the body, 54 for the groin. Football in the groin! Football in the groin! Oh dear. I missed him. Bloody hell, Ian. He just freaking punched a mole rat till he collapsed. Anyways, quickly, while he's down, hit him in the groin. Oh, man. What did we just do to that guy, Ian? Quickly, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that you beat him up so hard he fell over and then I shot him in the groin. Oh, God. We're so savage. What has the wasteland done to me? I was just a good little vault boy until this point. It's a good little vault boy. Anyways, I do need to go to my inventory now, don't I? Yeah, because I want to get my knife. Oh, for God's sake, I'm out of points. Ian, could you kick this? Don't go. Where are you going? What are you doing? Ian? I'm not ready for combat yet, and you just ran into a room with 4 enemies. And you didn't even fight the good enemies. You went for the rat. God damn it. Alright, so where's this knife then? That's what I wanted to do. Now. Let's see. Gun. I need to hopefully save this guy before he gets killed. Because he can die. I need 5 action points up, for God's sake. Stand in the doorway. Yeah, I'm going to see if I need to give Ian ammo. Or could anyone let me know? Do I have to give him ammo? Because he isn't shooting stuff anymore. That's not good. Alright, 28, 37. I'm just going to go right close. It's dangerous, but I haven't saved the game yet. I should really do that. My God. Okay. Go ahead and save that game. If anyone's curious, when I played this game in my spare time, I got to Necropolis. So if anyone has actually played this game themselves all the way through, that's kind of where I got to. You know, but I haven't got any further than that. Right, so I think I just got to end the turn there. Okay, Ian's stabbed one to death. That's good. You really put yourself in a bad situation, though, Ian, didn't I? I really shouldn't have had to come out to save you. I should have just let you to your own devices. Besides, you're a merc who cost 100 caps. 100 caps can't be that good for a merc. There we go. Saved your goddamn skin there, didn't I? Now, let's see. Let me talk to old Ian. End combat. Okay, what can I do for you, Render? Draw your best weapon next time you go into battles. Sure thing. Cool. Let's look at his barter. Does he have any ammo? He's got loads of ammo. And he's still got his gun. I know I was the hero just using the knife and stuff like that, but I'm the player. I'm the player. I'm allowed to just use the knife. You need to be there with the gun in case I mess up. Me, the player. God's sake, God's sake. Alright, what else are people saying, though? What else are people saying, though? Dandy Apple says, anyone see that the Brotherhood symbol was on the Fallout 76 trailer? Pretty sure the Brotherhood are going to have something to do with Fallout 76, but no human NPCs, so it should be cool to see what's going on. Yeah, I didn't actually do a full video on that because other people had already done videos on it at the time. It's like, oh, it'll look like I'm copying if I'm going ahead and tuning in with that. But Loneville Wanderer did a very good video on it, and the kind of conclusions that the community kind of came up with is, one, it could just be a mistake. If you go into the creation kit and you look at those barriers, the one with the Brotherhood of Steel logo on it, it's pretty much the first one you find in the creation kit. So maybe the Gunner's one is just before that. I don't really know. So it could just be a mistake. Ooh, a good old boom boom time bomb and 2 hurling bombs. 2 hurling bombs right there. Thank you very much for that. And what's in this locker here? I remember it had good juicy stuff. 24 bullets and also a 10mm submachine gun. That's the one you want. That's the big boom boom right there. That's the one you really want. But some other theories that people had about the Brotherhood of Steel logo being on the barriers is that, well, these are theories I had. Obviously, the barriers were right outside a crashed vertibird. So it could be that, you know, after the Brotherhood was formed and they'd done a little bit in California for like, you know, because remember, it could have crashed the moment Fallout 76 started. You know, it could have been 25 years after the Brotherhood was formed. Brotherhood, of course, formed like 3 days before the Great War, technically speaking. So that helicopter could have crashed when exploring, you know? Could have crashed when exploring, but it doesn't necessarily mean the Brotherhood of Steel are in the game, you know? It just means the vertibird crashed for whatever reason, you know, bird hit it or ran out of fuel or something, who knows? So they quickly put up their barriers to try to protect the vertibird while they try to repair it, and then, you know, Never saw them again, maybe. Or maybe we will. Who knows? Maybe that vertibird is full of dead bodies. We have no idea. Okie dokie. So, we got 1 rat and 3 of the pig rats. Okay, let's go back to the old boom boom. Can I get you with the old boom boom? I need 5 action points. Darn it. Okay, let's just end my turn there. So I've told Ian to use his best weapon now. So is he going to use his gun? Unless his knife amazingly does more damage. Oh my god, I'm right in Ian's sights. Well, he killed the thing, at least. But Ian can kill me. So I really got to be careful. Luciella says, hey Render, great to see you again. And I want to ask something. Ask away, Luciella. As long as it's not too personal. What builds do you plan to do in 76? I'm not too sure. Because I don't know what we can do with it. You know, I don't know. Oh my, there's another pig right there. I don't know how much the limit is. We don't fully know all the items. I did do a video showing a lot of the items. In fact, I did a video showing all the items in the camp system that we can confirm. But you're going to go ahead and find that on the channel, of course. But I don't actually know what else we can do with it, you know. So it'll be interesting to see. Primarily, I would like to start off making stuff that is useful to gameplay. Because I think that's what most people are going to want to do in the game. They're going to want to make stuff that was genuinely useful to gameplay, you know. So stuff that can be defended, stuff that can actually make you lots of ammo or whatever it is, you know. Stuff that people will want to know. After that, we can be creative and have fun with it. Because there's one thing that really bothers me about it being online. And that is, with the building, I don't have console commands. So if I want to build something, I have to find all the resources myself. And yes, I know, you just keep playing, eventually you will have enough resources. You might as well have unlimited resources, I know, but that'll take a long time. So, lots of scavenging. And when the beta comes out, I definitely plan to do like a 12-hour live stream of that. You know, I think that would be the coolest thing. I certainly think so. Alright, what else can people see though? Danny Boy Apple says the Brotherhood was formed before the war. It was a small team in the US Army. Yeah, so it could just be a checkpoint, or the California Brotherhood went on a trip to West Virginia to start a new colony. You see, that seems a more likely idea, the fact that they went there afterwards. Because otherwise the vertibird would have been crashed there and they put barricades there, you know, say when the bombs dropped. And I doubt that. So I suspect that, you know, some time had passed after the Great War, and then they said, okay, let's go west. And then that's why there's a crash Brotherhood vertibird there. Because there's nothing to say they won't be mentioned. Okay, by the way, this is the library. You've seen all the equipment. You've seen all this equipment in your vault library. Looks like there is little value left in this room. Well, you say that, but there is a locker right there. And there's lots of rats. Okay. Come on then, Ian. Let's go deal with these rats. Now, this entire live stream is just going to be killing rats, isn't it? Hey, that's just typical RPGs. Typical RPGs, older RPGs were slow. The Burning One says, oh wait, it's before that game existed, so how will they do that? Gotta read your previous comment. So, it's more likely that the capital chapter that made the barrier. I don't remember. No, it would have been before the Brotherhood members from Washington, D.C. Whatever, right. It would have been before that. It would have just been like the first group to head, you know, to head east after California, you know? Now, it might just be that, you know, it might just be in the game. Doesn't necessarily mean there's like a quest tied to it or anything. You goddamn rat. It might just literally be, here's a cool little thing. Brotherhood came here at one point. Don't know where they're gone now. Maybe they're dead. But it's just a cool thing. You know what I mean? Okay, he's just coming ahead and chasing rats and kicking rats all by himself. Okay. 75%, and I still missed the first one. Now he's dead. Right. Check the locker. Holy hell. Stop using your bullets on the rat. I know I told you to use your best gun, Ian. Do I have to refill Ian's ammo? I don't want to do that. But look what we've got here. 44 Magnum bullets. Definitely go ahead and grab all of those. How many were there? Did it say 40? 44 Magnum bullets. That makes me feel so good. Okie dokie. So, if I remember correctly, this is what we actually need to look at in order to complete our objective. Obviously, we came here looking for the water chip, but the water chip, it ain't here. The water chip ain't here, boss. We checked everywhere and we ain't got no water chip, man. You told us to check the farms, we ain't got no chip. What can I say, eh? But yeah, so it's looking like we're going to have to go somewhere else in the wasteland to find the water ship. I mean, we don't want the game to be too easy, do we? So, I don't actually know how long the main quest is, but from what people have told me and for what I've played, you don't actually need to play the game for too much in order to just complete the main quest, but obviously there's loads of side quests and stuff like that in typical Fallout fashion. But I believe that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here. You know, we've got all the cool new guns, including the submachine gun. We've got some armor, got some grenades. We've got some cool stuff. I believe there's a first aid book up here, actually. I think I found that in my first kind of playthrough. Let's go take a look. So we've got this guy right here. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat. Give you a little stab there, and another little stab. 2 points. 2 points. Is he still going? She looks severely wounded. I should hope so. I stabbed her with me stubby dagger 10 times. And here comes the old pig rat again. Luckily, changing weapons doesn't actually cost you action points. So I can go ahead and use the knife on that one. And then I can just go straight for a shot on this one. What about a vat shot? Go for a vat shot. Body is 64%. Groin is 34. Always the groin! You missed. I missed the groin. God damn it. Those tiny little pig rat groins. Come on, Ian. Do your worst. Let me get out of the way first. I know what you like. I know what you like, Ian. There we go. Let's go for the groin again. Ooh, groin shot. Pig rat was killed. Okay, so what else are people saying, though? What else are people saying? Lucielli says, but didn't the Brotherhood turn out they to be a group that just literally killed everyone they had sight on and just turned out to be big douchebags because they weren't human Maxon? Not necessarily, no. The Brotherhood is interesting. They're primarily on the side of the good guys. They primarily are, but they're just prepared to do whatever it takes to ensure their objective is completed, basically. But they're not necessarily bad people. If you look at things like Fallout 3 and stuff, they're very much the good guys in Fallout 3. But obviously Fallout 4, they're not so good. You know, they're a bit more in the grey on Fallout 4. Weaving Dog 77 says, Render, why do you like Fallout 3 so much? I like Fallout 3. Let's go ahead and first aid myself and also first aid Ian up and stuff like that. I like Fallout 3 so much because, one, it was the first Fallout game I played, so I've got very fond, nostalgic memories of it. And also, I really like Fallout 3 because I really like the story of it. I love the whole kid trying to find the father thing and trying to restore the water to the Commonwealth and stuff like that. And also the whole idea of like Rivet City and exploring that for the first time. The whole mission where you got to decide what to do in Megaton, whether you blow it up or not. You know, I've got so many fond memories of Fallout 3. And I generally wanted to see the best things happen to all these characters into the Capital Wasteland. Whereas with things like Fallout New Vegas, I didn't really care what happened to the Strip and stuff like that, you know, because I didn't have that attachment to it. So I think that's why I like Fallout 3 so much, because I genuinely really enjoyed the story. I genuinely really enjoyed the story. And also, as I said, it was my first Fallout game. You know, not long before I'd played Oblivion for the first time and absolutely fell in love with that. And this was back on PlayStation 3 and stuff like that. Because I remember when Oblivion was first released and it was a PC exclusive, and everyone in school, you know, I was in school at the time, everyone was talking about how amazing Oblivion was and how you could literally do anything in Oblivion. It was literally unlimited. Well, obviously it wasn't unlimited, but at the time it felt pretty unlimited. And when that finally came out on PlayStation 3, I obviously played it to death. I remember I had one friend who had Oblivion on PC, and we just played it for death. Or he played it for death, I just watched. And it was so cool. And finding the same kind of thing in a sci-fi setting, I absolutely adored, because I've always preferred sci-fi to fantasy. Because unfortunately, a lot of sci-fi stuff is like, it's just magic. You know, and that's often the explanation for everything. Well, I know it's the same case with sci-fi as well. You can say, it's radiation, you know? But I often find that fantasy just relies a little bit too much on the it's magic argument. You know what I mean? Okay, so we've done that then. So how about we head back to Shady Sands so we can go ahead and deal with the Rad Scorpions now. We wanted to do that. Let's go ahead and deal with the Rad Scorpions. So that's that bit. Oh, enter Shady Sands, please. And we will go in. It's just the main entrance, isn't it? Oh. And as you can see, it's nighttime here. So what we can probably do is Aradesh... We don't even need to see Aradesh, do we? We just need to talk to Seth at the front gate, don't we? So, how about we go ahead and rest up, actually. We got 34 HP. How much is our full? Oh, we're on full HP. Never mind. Normally, if you need to go ahead and heal, what you need to do is just go ahead and rest up over time. But obviously, you've got to weigh how much you wait in order to restore your health with your overall objective. Remember, you've only got 5 months in order to complete the main story. So if you sit around waiting for 24 hours every time to heal yourself up, eventually you're not going to have much time left. So you've got to keep that in mind. But anyways, let's go and talk to... I'm talking to Ian. I don't want to talk to Ian. Get out of the way, Ian! I want to talk to Seth. There we go. Take me to the Rad Scorpion Caves. Let's go. Here we go, Rad Scorpion Caves. I don't believe you can just find this place willy-nilly. You can just go ahead and explore the environment if you want to. But let's go ahead and save this as well. Go to give it a good old save. Boop. And the year is 2161, of course. So 2161, this takes place... How much is it? 2106? 2102? Is that when 76 takes place? But anyways, this is approximately 50, 60 years after Fallout 76 is going to take place. So this is going to technically be the second game in the Fallout timeline. Right, but we do have to deal with these Rad Scorpions. And Rad Scorpions, they're a bit of a nastier foe. So how about we go ahead and try out our new Boom Boom gun right here. So, go ahead and swap that over. Where is our good old SMG? There we go. This is the one we want. This is the one which brings the pain. Swap it over. Again, using the same ammo as my pistol. So that's cool. Put it onto burst mode. So it goes brang. And everything will be fantastic. Right. So, turn the combat off. We're not in combat right now. I believe you can find quite a bit of 10mm ammo in here, which is good. I want you to clear out all these Rad Scorpions. Oh boy, we've got 2 right there. How can I get Ian to run in quickly so he can take the brunt of the damage? That's what I really want to know. Or I could just go one step at a time until they come to me. Are they going to see me? Oh, the little sounds it makes, you know. Here they come. Okay, one's found me. You want them to come one at a time. Okay, so 39% chance. Oh, again, I'm gonna go behind Ian because I know what he's like, and 6 action points to that. What about single? No, okay, I can't go ahead and shoot him right now because I've used up all my action points. Ian, 1 shot, hit him in the claw. It did 7 damage. All right, what about now? 15% with 15%. Really? 15%. What's the regular handgun like? I've already got it equipped, haven't I? I didn't even need to do that. Try the old regular handgun. Am I more accurate with that? 35. Oh, it's better. And I missed. Oh dear. Well, as the people are saying, though, David Lorenzo says, take my advice. Save before recruiting Dogmeat. If you can't command him, don't recruit him. Don't need to kill him to get rid of him. And no companions do anything like in this game. Right, I didn't even know Dogmeat was in this game. So that's pretty cool. I love Dogmeat. Dogmeat was always my favourite companion in Fallout 4. Because he never judged you. Dogmeat never judged you. But, of course... in this game, apparently, it's quite difficult. You really missed. Are you serious? Did you actually miss? How did you miss that? He's right in front of you. And I need more action points. Ian! Kill the Red Scorpion! There we go, he's dead. Okay. I knew he didn't have much health left. But goddamn. Alright, turn the combat off. They are trying to make an antidote for the poison, so I'll definitely need to take this Scorpion's tail. This obviously has the poison in it. Cannot pick that up. You have maximum capacity of weight. Oh, darn it. What a shame. What can I part with? I could probably use those books, but I doubt they're actually much in terms of weight. How do I use the old book? Do I go and put it into my items then? Use the book? Yes. I have learnt a lot about wilderness survival. What isn't that? Just smash in, Basil. Use it again. There we go. Now, can I pick up the tail? Have I got it? Yes, I've got the tail. Apparently this tail weighs the same as 2 books. Oh dear. David Areza says, when you go to Cathedral, talk to Morpheus to get to the Master. If you have companions, or the Ninth Kin will be hostile. Good advice. I'm obviously nowhere near the Cathedral at this stage. So that's good. But, what about this guy then? Again, let's go ahead and make sure I can equip my... Actually, let's try the flare. Let's try the flare. I've never tried this before. I presume I just throw it? Target is out of range. Damn it! How about now? Target is out of range. Really? Really? Ah. I've never used these flares before. Is there a trick to them? I wanted to know. Uh-oh. Ian! Could you help with this rad scorpion? Or whatever. Give him a burst of lead. There we go. 47 hit points. Holy. Most of the enemies we've been killing have had like 10, 13. This did 47 points of damage. While a lure. Okay, so this thing is definitely going to go ahead and deal with any nasty, scary scorpions very quickly. We've got 118 XP. Now, if I remember right, there is ammo down here. And we've got a level up as well. That's awesome. We've got 10 jacketed hollow point ammo, 10mm. And there's some more over here. I'm really struggling to see, by the way, people. You guys can see pretty clearly. But I really can't. I'm really struggling to see because my monitor is much darker. Yes, I know it's a dead animal. Pick up the bullets. There we go. Thank you. 10 more jacketed hollow points. And we can go ahead and upgrade again. Okay, so what do we want to upgrade? What do we want to upgrade, people? How about we go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get some more into the good old small guns, since we appear to be using that quite a bit. Shall we just go straight to 100? Hang on. Why does the percentage go over 100? Do you even math into play games? Do you even math? Let's leave it on 101 just for the comic lols of Fallout. And how about we also go ahead and get some... Again, you know, I'm thinking we could just maybe go for barter or speech or something. It's not useful right now, but later I'm sure it definitely will be. Especially when we get to like some of the trader towns and stuff and we need to buy ammo and stuff like that, you know, that would be great. So we got that. We got that done. What about up here? I'm sure there's some nastiness up there. I don't see anything else in the middle, so all should be good. We should be able to go through. What else does anything... What else are people saying, though? Go ahead and do this. Just... I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sense of some of the messages that are popping up on screen, but everybody's having multiple conversations all at once and stuff like that. And Bobby Bear says, over 1 hour in, and I say share spike, boom. That is a good point, buddy. It is over an hour in, so how about we get a share spike? Boom! Let the dust settle with the share spike. Let's get as many people watching the stream as possible. Obviously, as the game has gone on, people have come, people have gone, and everything like that. So how about we go and get some more people in with the share spike? And also, kind of remind people that these gameplays are brought onto the channel on the streaming completely ad-free. It is completely ad-free, so we have the donations and the Patreon open. So if you guys really want to help support the channel, then please consider going ahead, sending in a donation. You can do it via Super Chat. You can also go ahead and do it via the PayPal, the Streamlabs link in the description. Or, of course, you can go ahead and become a YouTube sponsor. These are all really good ways to go ahead and support the channel. And, of course, all the money does really help grow the content. Like, we are planning to go ahead and get ourselves a brand new graphics card before Fallout 76 comes out. You know, we're going to make sure 100% that we have no graphical glitches or anything like that. Or at least no graphical glitches that will be our fault, you know. Because I imagine the beta, it's probably going to have some issues and stuff like that. But if we can go ahead and upgrade our hardware before then that'll be pretty darn sweet. Especially considering there's meant to be a 20% drop in GPU prices this month. So please go ahead and consider sending some donations if you want to help see this content keep going. So, got one there, 37. Again, it's just one dude by himself. If we can lure the rat scorpion towards us, then that'll be in our best interest. Here we go. Now he's coming with all his spindly little legs. Again, let's go with the burst. 95% chance, and that does so much. 110 hit points. The blow slips between the cracks of the rat scorpion's tough carapace. I couldn't have put it any better myself. Right. What about through there? There's one there, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 more. And then that's kind of both of our first initial side quests done, really. I mean, we do have to go ahead and deal with the raiders as well. But I don't think I've actually done that before. Like, I seem to remember the raiders, there's a huge amount of them. It might be better to deal with the raiders another time. Okay, oh, 1, 2, 3, there's 6 more. Again, I'm going to back off a little bit, reload my gun, see if one of them comes to me. I only want them to come one at a time. You know, treat it like XCOM. Let them come one at a time. One at a time. That way we can go and dispatch them. Here we go. Got one right here. One for the chopping board. He's dead. Okay. I can probably reload him the same life, actually. And my turn there. Oh, he wasn't dead. Now he is, though. And his friend has come to join the party. Welcome to the party, pal! Hit for 58 points and was killed. Fantastic. How much ammo is this thing eating through, by the way? I know that this thing is on the burst, so it's probably using quite a bit of ammo. Ian, no! Oh, for God's sake, Ian, you absolute moron. What did you just run up to the scorpion for? You have a gun. Oh, what a pleb. What a moron. Oh, dear. Okay. I hired you to save me, Ian. So far, I've only been saving you. I've only been saving you, Ian. And Lucy Ellis says, oh, and Render, after the last week of school, I think I'm going to Centre Parks. And the one in the UK is glorious, even though I am British Centre Parks. It is my favourite caravan site ever. In the cabin, no less. I've never been to Centre Parks, actually. If you want good theme parks and stuff like that in the UK, Alton Towers is very good. Thorpe Park is very good. And the one in Blackpool is very good. But never been to Centre Parks, actually, no. Kimberly A says, so, did England win the big game? I honestly don't know, actually, Kimberly A. Just as the stream started, they had like 2 minutes left of overtime, and it was 1-1. So, I don't know. It probably went to penalties or something. And Ian, could you please stop running up to the rad scorpions? Why are you running? Why are you running? God's sake, I've only got 2 action points. Can't help you this time. Look at him just fucking fondling the rad scorpion. Ian was critically hit for 14 points, and with no armor, the knocking combatant to the ground. Ian was hit for 4 points. Great. He's knocked you over, you absolute pleb. It's a good thing Uncle Render was here to kill the rad scorpion. I'm gonna stim pack Ian. He's probably very badly hurt. You see Ian, he's severely wounded. Yeah, I bet he is, for goddamn pleb. End the combat there. Let's stim pack Ian up, for God's sake. I'm gonna use a stim pack because if you just go ahead and use the first aid, not only does it take more time, but also it only does like 3 XP or whatever. But if you go ahead and use the stim packs, it does it quite a bit. So let's go ahead and use a stim pack on Ian. Doesn't tell me how much it helped him. What can I do for you, Ender? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Never mind, Ian. Never mind. I just want to look at him. How's his condition? It's not just letting me look at his condition. Alright, never mind. Let's go ahead and get everything going. People are saying Croatia won, did they? Oh, there's going to be a lot of angry people in the UK. A lot of angry people. Oh dear. I don't watch football myself. You can probably tell how I'm just totally not bothered about England losing the World Cup and stuff. It is what it is. You got what, 3rd? It's pretty good, right? Be happy. Be young. Be foolish. And everything like that. Okay, so there's just 2 more now. And he has seen me, so let's retreat a little bit. A tactical running away thing is what we call this. Okay, so... What the hell did he just do? He just fell over for no reason. Okay, so the red scorpion, he's not running up just yet. It's coming up, it's coming up. So let's just end the turn there, actually. Just let Ian deal with him. Here we go, now he's closer. Again, I'm not going to use the really good gun if he's far away. 6 HP. Really, game? Last time I used this, it did like 114. And now you're telling me 6? Uh-oh. It's better do more than 6. Yeah. Did a lot more than 6. 162. That's better. What else are people saying? Weaving Dog 77 says, hey, Render, what's your favourite game to play in your spare time? Ooh. That changes quite a lot. Recently, I've kind of finished with it now. Probably like a few days ago I finished with it. But Jurassic Park Evolution was that one. You know, like, I was really, really, really hyped for Jurassic World Evolution. And, you know, I even I met up with ex-Joker's Girl X, don't know if she's still in the chat, to go down to London to go film the dinosaurs and stuff, ready to make videos on Jurassic World Evolution. But obviously, like 2 days before that game came out, friggin' Fallout 76 was announced, wasn't it? So I only ended up doing like one video on Jurassic Park because everything else was taken over. Oh wow, by all the Vault 76 news. So only really done one video on that, and I've pretty much completed everything there is to do in the game. So I don't know if I'll go back to it, if I'm completely honest. I think if I was going to make more videos on it, the time is pretty much already done by. You know, it's all pretty gone. Late to the Fallout's here. Late to the Fallout. Hello. Good old Sherry here, who is obviously the moderator of the Final Render Discord and also a streamer herself. Says 95 likes. You are all awesome. You're goddamn right. 95 likes. That's pretty darn good. Obviously, not as many people are watching anymore. I can understand that this is kind of a hard game to go ahead and watch. But, you know, at the start of the stream, we had like 125 people. So that's really, really good. Really good. What else are people saying, though? Andy7666 says, I take it he's using S-Fall. I started a game yesterday and forgot how painfully slow it can be without that mod. No, this is completely vanilla. This is a Steam version. Unless that's what S-Fall is. Or could it be a sexed up GOG version? No, this is just the version from Steam. I don't know if that's got more optimization or anything. I have no idea. But this is just the base game. Listen to the music again, actually. Apparently, some of this music was used in other Fallout games, but I don't remember it. You know, this tune here. Sorry, burping right there. That actually hurts a little bit. Okay, okay. So, where was... It's the doctor down here, don't I? I need to deliver the tail, the scorpion tail, to the guy in this building here. We didn't actually do this earlier, but I know from previous playthroughs that there is a doctor down here. He's making the antidote for the scorpion poison. Obviously, Aradesh told us, but we didn't actually come to see the doctor. So let's go ahead and deliver the tail to this dude in here. I know they all look the same, but you shouldn't say that, because that's racist. So, let's go ahead and... I don't want to use the tail on the dude, do I? Let's just talk to the dude. Oh, darn it, I've got to put my gun away. They don't like you being armed around here. I completely forgot about that. Okay. So, can I help you? I have a sample of the rad scorpion poison. Can you do something with it? Let me see the sack! Yes, there's something I can do with this. There's something I can do with this sack render. Here is a free sample. It all seems to work against rad scorpion stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a general anti-venom and it cures poison. Sweet! So we've helped the doctor, which is fantastic. We got 250 XP for that. We got 500 for killing all the rad scorpions, so that's really, really good. What else are people saying in the chat? Yeah, Lady the Fallout is saying having so much fun playing Old World Blues. Yeah, she's playing through New Vegas currently on the Old World Blues DLC, which was, I'm gonna say that was my second favorite DLC in New Vegas. Because as I said, I wasn't too keen on the main story of New Vegas, but New Vegas had the best DLC. The DLC was fantastic. All of those DLCs were really, really good. Oh, except the one where you go to the desert. You know, that was a bit nasty. I completed that in like half an hour. I'm like, what the hell? But, yeah, that one. Lonesome Road was probably my favorite one.
Things are much more settled now. Razlo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
What's left of them? You don't need to worry anymore. I destroyed the nest.
You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful.
Yeah, the people of Shady Sands are grateful. We are making progress. We are making progress. But you don't actually get a reward.
Goodbye.
Just goodbye? No reward? Ah. Okay. I'll just leave then, yeah? Alright, alright. So, how about we go ahead and decide on our next objective then? So, we know that we didn't really get too much for doing that, but we obviously got the XP, which is good for, you know, general progress. But we need to decide where to go next. Though we do have an extra side objective for the people of Shady Sands to go deal with some raiders, but I know that that's way too above our level right now. Well, you could do it, but we don't have the ammo for it. We really don't have the ammo for it. So we're just going to have to go ahead and leave that till later. But there are, of course, other things we can do. And since it's meant to be a low-level area, you just need lots of bullets. If we go back there later, we'll just make mincemeat of those raiders. I absolutely guarantee it. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We can go to Junktown. I've never been there. We can go to the hub. So, Junktown or the hub. Where shall we go, people? Obviously, the hub is pretty darn far away, and that actually does lead to the next main story objective. And Junktown, I don't know. I've never been to Junktown. So what do we want to do, people? I'll wait for you guys' response, saying do we want to go to Junktown or do we want to go to the hub? The hub is obviously a huge trading post, and Junktown, I don't know. They said it's kind of like a dive bar kind of thing, you know, it's like, sounds kind of like Megaton, just from what they described it as, the people in the town. So what else are people saying, though? Chelsea Taylor is here. Hello there, Chelsea Taylor. Another YouTube sponsor who says, hi, Sherry. I'm so sad I missed all of your streams today. I was excited for it. Oh. Does later the Fallout, do you go ahead and have everything saved on your channel? Maybe good old Chelsea Taylor can go ahead and check out some of your content afterwards. This is not Dr. Pepper. What trickery is this? This is goddamn water. Water? Huh. Okay, so what are people saying then? We've got 2 votes for Junktown, 3 for the hub, 4 for the hub. Okay, it's looking... Oh, there's another one for Junktown. 5, 6 for Junktown. Actually, no, that's the same person. 5 for Junktown, 6 for Junktown now. Okay, so 6 for Junktown, 4 for the hub, 7 for Junktown. Okay. And another one for Junktown. Yep, it's looking like as soon as I'm done pouring this sustenance juice right here, aka Dr. Pepper. Look at that floater in there, that ice cube in there. That's glorious, that is. Yeah, everyone is mostly saying go to Junktown. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's up. So, Junktown, as I said, never been to there before, no idea how far away it is. Let's go. I imagine it's probably fairly far. They come with the wanderer. Yeah, the wanderer. I want around, 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 around. Did you hear Dion sued Bethesda for that song? Because they used it in the trailer and he didn't like it, saying, oh, I don't want my song being used with things with guns and stuff. It's like, have you not had a paycheck in a while, Dion? Yeah, obviously the guy who wrote the Wanderer song. Junktown, here we go. What's in here? Greetings from Junktown. Ooh, look at the little hula girl. It's like, ooh, let's go then. As I said, I've never seen this then before. And I can't see anything because it's very dark. How about we go ahead and just stand outside the front entrance? We have 132 days left to complete the main story. Wow. Let's go ahead and wait until... What time is it now? It is 2161. No, that's a year. 2104 is the time. How about we go ahead and wait for... I'll wait 12 hours, I suppose. That'll probably be a good time. Rest until morning. No rest till morning. Wait till noon. That way, it'll be daytime and I can probably explore. That's something I miss about, you know, the older Fallout games. That was kind of taken away in Fallout 4. Just the ability to just wait randomly. I'll just stand here and wait, you know? Obviously, you could sit and you could sleep, but it's what it is. Okie dokie. So, hello there, sir. I must say, what an absolutely smashing blouse you have on. Welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? What are you doing here? What is this place, or where can I get some supplies? What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm a guard, and I'm keeping an eye out for strangers like you, and this place is called Junktown. Hey, don't laugh. I happen to like the name myself. We mostly do trading. Sometimes we trade with those stuck-ups from the hub. Hey, you're not from the hub, are you? What? The hub? Sure I am. Me? No, I'm not from the hub. I am not from the hub. Okay. It's not our place to ask questions. You just asked me quite a lot of questions. Just asked me quite a lot of questions. Okay. Okay, so AGM Undead says, final render, you devilish man. What do you think so far? I like it. I like the game so far. Like, we've been doing good. We've cleared out all the rad scorpions. We checked out Vault 15 and all that kind of stuff. And I've been enjoying it. You know, I've been enjoying it. As I said, I have played it a lot before. In my own time, I got to Necropolis. Just kind of doing the main story only. So that kind of lets you know how far I've got into the game. But I haven't actually been here before. So you see a heavily muscled, scarred man with a mustache. Sounds perfect. That's Dr. Disrespect. Can I help you, stranger? So what is it you do around here? Can you give me the big picture on Junktown? Me and my men here work for Killigan Darkwater. we keep some order in this town, dealing with all the murderers, thieves, and other scumbags who come in from the desert. If you want my advice, you also stay away from Gizmo. That fathead runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything yet. Him and his lackeys, the Skulls, are not going to take the fall sometime soon, if Killigan has anything to say about it. So, let's avoid the Skulls. Okay, so what a bummer. No fun around here. Was that a plural? I don't know. Good to know that someone is keeping peace around here. So what keeps you little boys from just busting Gizmo and the Skulls? Good to know someone's keeping peace around here. Hey, it's our job, but good to know someone appreciates that. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you, buddy. I like your moustache, too. This is a pretty cool place. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of, Megaton. Obviously, it's flat. See, a Junktown peasant. Junktown peasant. He's been living in a Junktown. No, okay. That doesn't work. It would be like Hubtown Girl. I bet she's never had a Junktown peasant. That would be a more appropriate use of that song. Okay. What else are people saying though? Later the Force says fathead, awesome insult. What are you looking at, butthead? That's the best insult. Oh, Back to the Future. Junktown guard. Junktown guard. Ooh, we got a fridge. What's in the fridge? Container appears locked. Won't stop me. It appears locked. Do I have lockpicking? I do have lockpicking. Do I need lockpicks? I presume I do. You definitely pick the lock. You gain 25 experience. Is this stealing? Am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to do that? I'm going to save it just in case I'm not allowed to pick this fridge. This refrigeration unit. See, what have we got inside? You search the fridge. Wallaloo, look at all the Nuka-Cola and lots of beer. And some... What on earth is that? I don't know what that is. That looks like something you'd pull off an old person's face. I'm definitely taking this. I presume this is Nuka-Cola. Quantum Cola as well. Am I the only one who can't bring myself to ever drink Quantum in a Fallout game? It's just Nuka-Cola. That's not Quantum, that's just Nuka-Cola. So what's this then? That's just fruit. That's booze and that's beer. We'll take the fruit, I guess. The fruit could be useful. Maybe shove that into our bellies. And, yeah, that's that. So, is this a bar then? I guess so. Anyways, what else are people saying though? Good. AGM Undead says, do you think you'll stream Fallout 76 or play the game with your subs? Yes, absolutely. I would love to go... well, we're definitely going to stream it. That's a definite. Obviously, pretty much all the really major content on the channel is being Fallout related. But when it comes out, I would love... When the beta comes out, I would love to do like a 12-hour live stream of it. And I would love to go in and play with the subs, but obviously I'm getting the PC version. So I'd only ever be able to play with people on PC unless they reintroduce crossplay, you know? And if they do, then sure. And when the private servers come out, I would love to go ahead and make a Renderlings private server. That'd be cool. And, can I talk to this guy? Andrew. Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Andrew. My job is to guard the jail. What are you doing? My job is to guard the jail. What are you doing? I'm not guarding the jail. I'm guarding the jail. I make sure the miscreants don't get in or out. Why would you keep people from getting in the jail? Someone might leave something to help a prisoner escape. Ooh, or someone might get locked inside and stuck until we could get the keys. So you mean you don't have the keys? Have a good day and stay out of trouble. I suppose it's true, you don't want people accidentally locking themselves in there, but how incompetent are you? Imagine breaking into a jail only to lock yourself in there. That's goddamn depressing. Alright, who is this in here then? Who are you? You see a Junktown citizen. Hi. Hello there. Nice to see you. What have we got over there? We haven't been in this building yet. Ooh, that's a hospital. Might be nice to go ahead and check this out. As I said, this is all new to me. So I'm really enjoying this. It's good fun. It's good fun. And everyone's, well, not everyone says, a lot of people say that Fallout 2 is the best one in the series. So I'm really looking forward to that. You know, because obviously I've only got the experience of all of the Fallout games after number 3. So I don't really know what I think of the other ones because I haven't tried them. But I'm really enjoying this, and if number 2 really is the best one, I definitely want to experience it. And we see Doc Morbid's assistant, Cougar. You see Flash. Flash! Ah! And I assume this is Doc Morbid. Here's a tip. If you want to become a doctor, don't call yourself Dr. Morbid. Hi, I'm Dr. Morbid. Can I help you? I am MDM. Let's see. I need some medical assistance. I need some help. Let's take a look. You seem nearly perfect health. That'll be 10 caps for the examination. What? He didn't even... What? 10 caps? You gotta be kidding me. I never joke, especially when it comes to physical trauma. You didn't even do... Have it your way. Cougar, flash show our patient to the lab. What? Let's see how tough you are. What? Really? Is this really happening? Is this really happening? Oh. What about you? Are you gonna have a go as well? Where's Ian? Ian, are you gonna save me? Uh-oh, he's got a big gun as well. Ooh! How much did that do? 12 damage. Wow. Hit him, Ian. Are all the guards gonna come after me now? Or are these guys running a crooked operation? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Pimp Boy says, go down the hole in the hospital floor. I'm definitely going there. I'm going to get that doctor. But what the hell? Okay. I'll probably just leave out the door. Let Ian take the damage of it. Flash was hit for 6 points. 7 points. And now he's there. Okay. So now I'm point blank to him. I was able to use the wall for cover. And there we go. So now. What did this guy have? I'm at least looted him. If I've annoyed everyone in Junktown, then I'm definitely going ahead and at least taking all of their stuff. Okay, so. Oh, the doctor's come up now, I see. Is he going to say sorry? Oh, he's got a shotgun and some more ammo. Sweet. All of this for 10 caps, by the way. 10 caps. AGM says you have to play Fallout 1, then play Fallout 2. But you can play any of the other games in any order. It wouldn't really affect the continuity. Let me be honest, people. I don't like playing games in the wrong order. I always try to play things in the correct order if possible. It's like The Witcher. Everyone says, final render, you handsome man stud. You should totally go ahead and play The Witcher. You'd love that. And I have The Witcher 1 and 2, but I haven't beaten the first Witcher yet. You know, it's similar to this. You know, I've played it for a bit, but not actually finished it. So, I really want to finish the first Witcher before doing the others. And it'll be the same for this. Okay, I don't need another shotgun. I could give the other shotgun to Ian. That would be alright. I could probably give him the other armor as well, actually. I cannot carry that because of carry weight. Oh, I'll definitely take the caps then. Forget Ian. Oh, should I? Yeah, forget Ian. Forget Ian. I don't think you can just give stuff to Ian. I think you have to technically pickpocket him. You know? Okay, so. Since the doctor has crawled out of his little hole, let's go and talk to him again. Oh, now he just runs down the hole again. Okay, you're going to trip me like this. Come on. Let's check what's in this bookcase first, because it'll annoy me first if I don't check. And then we're going to go into the hole. What is with this dude? He just keeps appearing. Go away. Oh, okay, really? I'm going to loot your bookcase here. What's he got? He's got hand grenades. In the bookcase? What's that? A rock. You've got hand grenades and rocks in the bookcase. I don't know. This place is weird. It's like, oh no, you got hand grenades on my rock shelf. Okay, can we talk to him again? Go away. Okay, let's just go down into his secret little hole. What are we going to find down here? It's a dwarf with a gun! Quickly, cap him. Oh, out of ammo. Darn it. Ian, could you go ahead and shoot the dwarf with the gun, please? Shoot the dwarf. Oh dear. Gretch was hit for 31. Come get your armor. What else could I do? That was a bad mistake. Okay. I can't really do anything else because I've only got 2 action points. Just end the turn, I guess. Go on, Ian. This went from zero to crazy very, very quickly. I went into a hospital thinking, oh, let's just explore. Next thing I know, the doctor tried to rob me of 10 caps and I ended up murdering 2 guards and now I'm fighting a midget. I love this game. This has definitely got some of that wackiness that Fallout is kind of known for. Let's try this shotgun, actually. I just found a sawn-off, didn't I? Let's try it. Where's it gone? Did I not pick it up? Oh, I need to put that new armor on as well. Yeah, that gets me more resistances. That's sweet. Let's try the old shotty. Okay. Try. He's just punching the midget. He's just slapping the midget. Ian, you just slapped the midget to death. Later the thought is in the chat who says, shoot the gnome. I bet you never thought you'd say that today, did you? God. What's the gnome got? He's got an SMG. Okay, well, I want to give stuff to Ian. But you can't actually go ahead and just give them stuff. You need to pickpocket them. And then you can go ahead and tell them to use it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pickpocket Ian. It's called steal, isn't it? Let's do this. And let's give him... What was that right there? And Mercent Memes has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Mr. Memes. Thank you very much for doing that. Okay, so where is... That's my current SMG. I'm going to give that to him. And I'm wearing the other suit of armor on. Okay, when I get back up, I'll get the other armor and give that to him. So he can have better armor as well. But if we can go ahead and start to loot this place. Actually, I'll tell Ian to use his best gun now. What am I doing? Oh my. And Camden Stewart has donated $1.99 through Super Chat, who says, sing a song. Sing a song? Oh, I don't know what song I should sing. What song should I sing, people? I'm not a good singer. But I don't know. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got an ice chest. An ice chest. The cooler is filled with chunks of organs and body parts. Isn't that just tasty? Yum, yum, yum. And, what about, I assume this is a dead body. The metal table is covered by some sort of biomass. Presumably a dead body. You see a table. Let's rummage through the table. We have got kebab. An iguana on a stick. Ooh, everyone was telling me about this. Everyone was telling me about this. The iguana bits. People. They are people bits. The iguana bits that you can buy in the hub are people bits. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, what have we got in this locker? Is this where the other, What do you mean it's locked? I thought we just opened that. Okay, I guess not. We've got to go ahead and, lockpick it, I guess. You failed to bypass the lock. Okay, darn it. We need to upgrade our lockpick a little bit. We'll do that next time we level up. What's on the table? Nothing's on the table. And how about in the old bookcase here? What's the doctor going to say about this? That's what I really want to know. Nothing in the bookshelf. Is that something to interact with? See a chair. A wooden table. That's about it, I guess. Can I really not take the chest? No, you can just look in it. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Let's confront this doctor about what's going on down here. Okay. Dr. Morbid, go away. Should I just kill Dr. Morbid? He's clearly doing bad stuff. But I honestly don't know if that's a good or a bad idea, people. Let me know in the chat. I genuinely want to know from experienced players, should I just leave this guy alone? Or is he important to some quest or something later? I genuinely want to know. Because I'm totally fine with shooting this guy right now. He's clearly doing bad stuff. Him and that dwarf in the hole. He's got a hole with a dwarf in it and they're doing bad stuff. Which is not something I thought I would ever say. Okay, so yeah, I generally want to know in the comment section, should I let this guy live? Or should I just let things carry on? And Life Punch has donated $10 via PayPal and says, hello darkness, my old friend. Hello darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Oh, that's a beautiful song. That song is appropriate for almost all times. Is that like an iguana picture on the wall as well? On the outside? Oh, this is all adding up. Can I really not talk to Doc Morbid? Okay, no one is saying anything bad about... In fact, no one's mentioning anything about, you know, Doc Morbid. So how about... His name's Doc Morbid, for God's sake. I'm going to let him live for now. Let him know that I know. And AGM Undead says, murder him. Just hit him really hard until he dies. Just hit him really hard until he dies. What a lovely thing to say. Should I just... I could just stab him, couldn't I? You know, as you do. Okay. Knife, 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 knife. There we go. Good old blade right here. Go and give him a good old shank. Alright, 72. Arrgh. He's not bad though, is he? 7. Ian. I'm so confused. He disappeared down the hole, but he's still getting him. Can I go ahead and get like a thrust that shot? Let's see if I can give him a thrust in the groin. Thrust in the groin. I missed him. Thank the gods. Oh, really? Okay, do some more then. Oh, another one right there. 7, 3. Come on, Ian. Is he dead? Is it dead? Give him a second. He'll come out of his hole in a second. He's like a mole. You know, he'll appear again in a minute. You know, once he realizes his gnome is dead. Oh my. And Caden Stewart has donated $1.99 who says, dog meat. What about dog meat? I haven't seen him yet. Okay, Jennifer Montgomery says, final, Doc Morbid needs to be killed because he is murdering others. Well, yeah, but I've done that quite a lot so far, haven't I? So who am I to judge? In fact, I literally came from a vault and started murdering people. But anyways, everyone go ahead and chant Caden Stewart for donating $2 via Super Chat. Caden, Caden, Caden. And of course, everyone go ahead and chant Life Punch for donating via PayPal. Life Punch, Life Punch. Pooh! Kameha! Or whatever it is that those Dragon Ball people would go on about. You know, they would say things like, ah-wah, itch-ah-wah, and all that other stuff. And that was about punching people. Where's he gone? He's just vanished. How hard is it to find a murderous doctor? What do you mean? I don't want to look at the wall. I want to climb the ladder. Thank you. Oh, there he is again. Okay, you know, forget it. I'm just going to shoot him. Besides, I really want to test out this shotgun. Let's give this boomstick a good old try. 16 points. Pretty good. Out of ammo. Really? Is this thing only single shot? And now I need 5 more action points. Ian, just kill him. Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. For slaying your opponents, you earn 250 XP. I don't really know if we slayed him. You know. We kind of went into his house. He tried to rip us off and all bad stuff happens. What's it? What on earth is that right there? That looks nasty. What is that? It's a tool. What? Is it a picture of final render? Where's my cringe alarm for that? Oh. Oh, that's funny. Right. Let's go ahead and loot the old stim packs. Definitely grab those. You'd think a doctor would have more though, right? He's got a first aid kit though. That's pretty good. And a tool. I don't know what the tool is for, but I presume it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so your justification for killing him should... this is AGM, undead speak. And justification for murdering. Even though you're killing people, he's killing people and benefiting from their deaths by selling their corpses as nutrients. Well, that is true, I suppose. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And these two, they were probably just mercs. You know. Question is everything I just did okay? You know, are the guards going to come and try to murder me after all of that? I'm going to go back to my... I need to go back and get the other SMG. Do you remember I gave my SMG to what's his face? Blue Pants, Ian. But I didn't grab it from the dwarf. I need to go back downstairs, go loot the dwarf, and get the SMG back. There we go. Oh, I've got too much stuff. What don't I need? I need to upgrade my strength or something, because right now I've got way too much. I don't need the fruit. I'm not going to use the fruit. I've got other ways to heal myself. And if the fruit is really helpful, I also don't need the leather armor. That can go. I'd rather have the SMG. There we go. And if the fruit really is important, I know there is some down here. You know, I know there's some down here if I really need it. I'd rather have the SMG. So, I like the shotgun, but it's not quite the SMG, you know? Not quite the SMG. But if I run out of ammo for that good old rat-attack cannon right there, the good old gat, I'll go ahead and use the old shotgun. So what's in this building here? I just came to explore. I didn't actually know what was going on, you know? Okay. Let's see. Hello there, sir. This is my place. Want to hang out for a while? Oh, he's like, hey, do you want to be my friend for a bit? I don't get many visitors. There's nothing to do here, you know. There's no television. I don't own any books. See ya, man. He's just standing in his house going, hey, do you want to hang out for a bit? Oh, man, I feel bad. General store, that's what I want. Maybe I can go ahead and offload a lot of the stuff which I really don't need. Because I imagine I'm carrying quite a bit of stuff which I really don't need. Who's that? A Junktown peasant. Tin doorway. Yes, open the doorway, please. You alright, peasant? Where did I put that damn thing? I don't know. Maybe it's on the shelf. Is it on the shelf? Cat's paws. Ooh. Let's go ahead and say that. That sounds like a fun magazine. I'll bet that increases your sneak or something like that. Or your thieving ability. Alright, Darkwater. Is Darkwater a merc group? Is that something I know about? I think so. Lost Ranger says, store the fruit in the dead gnome. Come back later. It's still good. All is right in the world. Yeah, you know, gnomes actually were used as temporary refrigerators. It's true. Oh, you better put that thing away. Junktown is a friendly place, friend, and we want to keep it that way. Sounds fair. By the way, what is the local law doing regarding weapons? Good you ask. No weapons can be drawn except in self-defense. If you start a fight, it's your own fault. Others than that, just go around armed. Just don't put a knife out or a gun. Just in case. Okay, that's cool. I'll go ahead and put the old cannon away. Put the cannon away and pull the knife out. That's smart, Render. Okay, so let's enter Darkwater. Like, Darkwater could just be in the name of a pub, but I could have sworn it was like a merc group. Or am I thinking of the real world one? This is Killian's, a general store. Killian is a good man and they have plenty of stock. Excellent. Are you Killian, sir? You see Killian?
Help you?
Oh, hello there, Killian. You alright? He looks a bit like, Nathan Drake, doesn't he? Okay, so I want to buy something.
Damn fine coincidence. That's what this store is here for. We got about everything you can need. Let me show you some things over here.
Let me show you some things over here. Okay, so, check out the old bartering then. So what's he got? What does he sell? This is the first time I've actually found a shop. He's got a Deagle. Desert Eagle 44. I do have 44 ammo. He's got some stim packs. He's got a lot of caps. Okay, I can definitely go in and sell some stuff. What don't I need? I haven't realistically used the flares. And when I did find them, I found them in quite a large number. So, how about I go ahead and just put 6. 212 caps. Yeah, why not? The bomb, I don't know if I'm going to use those, but it might be important. Lots of shotgun cells, iguana bits. These cat paws. What is this then? You see, you have no idea. Oh, really? How much is that worth? That's worth like 60. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave it. But, nothing else I can really sell. I mean, everything else I kind of need. Let's just go ahead and, sell the value of the flares, I guess. Sell the value of the flares. Can I just type a number? Oh, I can't type a number. That really annoys me. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and sell these flares, and then we're probably going to go ahead and end the stream. Because, you know, we've been streaming for 2 hours. That's normally when we go ahead and end these streams. And I've been recording the whole time. So I don't know if I'll get an edited video out of this. I'm really going to try. But obviously, there's been lots of downtime and stuff. So really, it comes down to maybe like making a highlight reel or something. I don't really know. But we'll see. I just wish I could just type in the number of the caps I want. 210 caps, please. God, my finger's going to be very tired. Or well trained. I don't know. 190. And 210. I just want a good deal, friend. Just want a good deal. Done. And offer. That's a good trade. I know it's a good trade. I clicked enough and I was like... Okay, guys. So... Thank you very much for watching this live stream and my first experience is playing Fallout 1. And it's not actually technically my first experience, but it's the first time I've actually tried to play the game to completion. And it's been really good fun. You guys are definitely helping out with some of your tips and stuff like that as well. Just those tips, mind you. And it's been really good fun to go ahead and actually see this game in a bit more of an open line sight. That doesn't really make sense, does it? It's really good to go ahead and play this game because I'm really starting to enjoy it. And I'm really looking forward to going ahead and seeing all of the lore. You know, before 76 comes out. What the? Oh boy. Before I end the video, how about I go ahead and help this guy out? He said Gizmo sends his regards, does he? Jerky has been damaged. He just goes wrong and just batters him. We don't like your kind around here. I might just go ahead and let everyone else deal with this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, seeing as I don't want to use up my bullets and stuff like that. Oh, and he got hurt. And he's dead. Okay, sweet. Okay, that was unexpected, to say the least, but that was fun. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this video, guys. It's been absolutely great fun. Really enjoyed playing this game, as I said, and I'll see you around. This has been the final render, and you've been the honors. Until next time, farewell. Remember to check out the cool Patreon people in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now. Alright, so that's the end of the video, guys, and yeah, thank you very much for tuning into the live stream. Let's go ahead and loot this guy before I forget. He's just got a gun. Oh. I can't even pick it up.
Thanks for saving my life.
Dude, just let me save.
It's a brave thing to do.
Let me save.
Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation.
Okay, I'm in, thank you.
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing.
Ooh.
Alright.
We're gonna go around Gizmo. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Alright, so, save the game. Excellent stuff. So, yep. I hope you all had a really good fun time streaming. As I said, this is the first time we streamed this game. Guys, if you did enjoy this stream at all, please make sure you subscribe and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this on stream. I've really enjoyed it. And it's been really good fun to go ahead and see some new people as well, discuss some of the lore, talk a little bit about 76 and stuff. And I'm probably going to go to bed now. So, thank you very much for watching, and I've been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. Goodbye, gang. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, Dave, you've been very quiet again this stream, haven't you? Say goodbye, Dave, to the people on the stream. Bye-bye. See you around, guys. Have fun. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.